If you want to amplify your reach, visibility, and generate more sales leads, joint venture partners, and increase your bottom line by one simple login, then EasyWay Network is your solution to greatness. Sign up to EasyWayNetwork.com, use invite code EasyWay, or use the invite code of the person that referred you. Our all-in-one marketing solutions hub can help boost your event, podcast, and increase your relationship equity by the click of a button. What are you waiting for? EasyWayNetwork.com.
Hey everybody, good evening wherever you are around the world, or good day or good morning, whatever it is. Matt J. Doyle here, your host of TAP Interviews on behalf of the EasyWay Network. I'm here with the amazing, the outstanding, the wonderful, the brilliant Mr. Paul Maselli. Paul, welcome to TAP Interviews.
Wow, what an introduction. Thank you.
You are welcome. And I know you're a proud member of the EasyWay family. And can you tell us a little bit how has your experience been with Team EasyWay?
Oh, it's great. It's a great platform to be able to network and meet people. And that's how we've met. And they've had some events and the stuff. I did an event and we had musicians playing, and they had the red carpet out there, which is really cool, and people doing interviews. So it's a great networking platform. Oh, and plus all the social media. They have their own social media like pages and websites and stuff.
Absolutely, yes. They have easywaynetwork.com, which is your one-stop shop for everything that you need to be cohesive with what you're currently doing to help you in your personal life and your business endeavors. So, Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I am primarily a musician, world toured with a band called Dread Zeppelin. And that was Led Zeppelin Reggae-Style, dread, like dreadlocks. And so like reggae, Led Zeppelin with the Elvis impersonators. So I was the drummer in that band, and we world toured that. Robert Plant's favorite band at the time, he was saying like, my favorite right now is Dread Zeppelin. And I got that actually on my YouTube channel. But I always had a guitar in my hand too. I loved playing guitar. I grew up kind of around the VanHalen, and had to play the guitar and drums because they're both Alex Van Halen on drums and Eddie Van Halen on guitar. Just love those guys, so I had to play both.
Wow, so you're a good guitarist, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot to learn on both instruments. But I actually have a '70s disco band where I play guitar called the Bootie Shakers, and we've done quite a lot of shows. And then I also do classic rock, but I grew up in the orchestras and the marching band, and so I like all kinds of music. But yeah, for guitar, I like playing the classic rock and a little bit of the new wave and the funky disco stuff. So, and now I'm getting into the AI a little bit. There's all this AI platforms, so you could put in some ideas there, and they help create some more song ideas. It's like, oh, getting kind of wild. Like, what are we going to do with all this AI music that's sounding so good? Some of it not so good.
Yeah, AI's come in with a boom.
Yeah, in many ways.
Yeah, so I just want to talk a little bit about your music. And I know you're pretty, prominent on Spotify. So I'm just showing your Spotify page now. Can you see that okay?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And as you can see, Paul's on Spotify. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience on Spotify?
Well, it needs to be a lot more like all these platforms. Man, sky's the limit. So I guess it's all about marketing and promotions and getting attention. So that's what's great about being here with you now on an interview and EasyWay. Helping market and promote artists and business people. So Spotify, yeah, I've hardly really scratched the surface over there. I've got a song we did called Sweet Lips.
Mm-hmm.
And I flew in Marianne Vanderhorst from Philippines. She's like an X Factor star. She's went on X Factor and sang "Halo" by Beyonce and got a standing ovation. And down there on the left, you can see the Sweet Lips. That song's pretty cool. So we've got that one. But guess what? It needs more marketing and promotions, just like everything.
Yeah. So also I see you you have a SoundCloud as well, as we can see there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I put up a few songs on there, and there's a couple ideas up there for rocking out. And there's the original demo of Sweet Lips before we actually went. Yeah, check it out.
Okay, that may not be playing. Do I need to turn up the volume?
I hear it.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah.
Don't wanna fail you.
Yeah.
Just wanna tell you about paradise. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I wonder how the more professional recording sounds compared to that one. That one sounds a little not staticky, but a bit edgy.
Okay. And then I see you have a TikTok set up as well.
Oh yeah, all the platforms. TikTok, got to be on there.
Okay, great. Okay,
That's me
great.
dancing here in the middle. No, I'm just.
And I see you have Twitter and Instagram, and so I'll just quickly share the blog that I wrote. This is the Easy Way blog. If people just go to the Easy Way Wall of Fame and then click on blog, just go to easywaywalloffame.com. You can see this blog. People are able to watch this live video. There's a picture of Paul. There's all his website links there as well, so you can check those out in more detail. I'll just share one more, and that's the Reverb Nation. Let me see if I can hear it.
The what? It's so cool that you share all this. Oh, Reverb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can just, once again, just go to that blog there, and that has everything on there. Again, just go to easywaywalloffame.com and look for this blog, which is on the latest blogs on the blog section. And please connect with Paul through this blog. You can connect with him through his Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Reverb Nation, Spotify, SoundCloud, his Easy Way Wall of Fame, which I will show now.
All that stuff, yeah.
And there it is there. And then I'll just quickly show you my Wall of Fame as well. If you want to contact me, if you're not able to get in touch with Paul, I can help you out. You can schedule an appointment. You can buy now. You can donate. You can read this blog again, which is on the blog there, and then the event, which is on this one as well. So, yeah, once again, that's all you need to do. And
nice.
I'll just come back to the broadcast now. And so, yeah, so that's great, Paul. You're pretty well set up online. That's very good.
Yeah, I got to have all that social media stuff and then market and promote it. Now, the funny thing is, have you noticed, like, the more marketing and promotions I do on Facebook, they've been doing, like, AI has been shutting things down and put a bunch of restrictions on. So it kind of took the wind out of my sails there for a little bit. Have you experienced that yourself?
You talking about Facebook?
Yeah, and then Instagram, because they're connected.
I haven't had any problems. The only thing is I had one, podcast, the podcast site that I set up through EasyWay, and they told me that I couldn't post it on Facebook. I think it was just a robot detected something or whatever, and so I spoke to Eric, and he said just dispute it.
Yeah.
They just need to get to know you more and get to know us more, and once they do, they find out that we're legit. We're not trying to scam people. We're just legitimate businessmen. The more they find it out, the better, the more leeway they'll give us. They're probably just still getting to know us, because they do have a lot of scammers and stuff on there, so they have to be careful.
Well, that's what's ironic is, like, I'll be sending out messages, 15, 20 people, and then I'll get blocked. But then I get messages from scammers all day long. Maybe because I'm replying to the scammers, get in trouble. So I had restrictions on Facebook and had to dispute it and get back on. And then Instagram did it, and it's connected to Facebook. So then I had to then finally got back on there. So
yeah,
it gets a little tricky. You're trying to get something going, and then you're getting challenges from everywhere.
Yeah, it can be a little tricky, but just my advice to you and to everybody else is just keep persisting.
Yeah.
You will if you have that online presence, just keep going with that. You can see there now your wall of fame, and if they want to also connect, a good thing for like a good alternative to Facebook. I'm not saying don't use Facebook, but if you want a really good social media account, go to easyway.com, easyway.com, and set up a profile. I really like this. You can see Paul's profile there as well. And then if if I go back here and then I'll go to my profile and show you that as well. There you can see that. And I put about, tonight's event coming on here. And, some other posts as well. I use it quite regularly. And I'm starting to build up friendships. And I find it to be a very user-friendly platform. I like it. It's very high-tech. You can also share to like your posts to other social media like Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Telegram. Facebook doesn't give you that option. So this is one thing that this has that Facebook doesn't have. But I'm not going to give up my Facebook. I want to keep working with them and keep using it. I think it's good to have, the really good social media accounts, all of them, like TikTok. The more the merrier. But it's helped me with my success. So that's just my advice to anybody watching this video, is to get set up on as many as you can. I'm with EasyWay as well. I suggest you go to EasyWay Network and set up a free account. And there's also plans that you can go on as well, but you can do a one-on-one on Zoom with me to find out more about all of that. So more about you, Paul. How's the future looking for you?
Well, it's good. There's a lot to do, whether from trying to get another professional drum gig going. I'm looking for, any bands that, might want my drumming expertise, or also doing my own music project. So I'm actually in Idaho currently. We're overlooking Hayden Lake, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And I've been doing a little music projects out here. I had my disco band, the Bootie Shakers. We played a show and people really liked that. Actually, we did a couple of them. I started getting into a little bit of solo, playing the guitar and singing, or having a singer and doing kind of lower acoustic-like shows. So I've done some of that. And then just want to expand all that. But I also started doing the Maselli show like this, like you're doing a talk show online. I started doing that too. And that's a lot of fun. The Maselli show, talk and rock. And you were on there. You were a guest on there a month or two ago.
Yeah. I'd love to come back too and give everybody an update.
Sounds good. And then, I've got big plans. I've got these nonprofits where I want to do concerts. I have two nonprofits. One's Global Artists for Human Rights.
Oh.
And then the other one is Solve World Hunger. But they need attention, marketing and promotions. And being a musician, I want to do concerts, kind of like a Live Aid, but with the orchestra. But now I have somebody that's showing me that we could do the AI and kind of replicate or create the idea, kind of like make a movie or a video, and start to create the interest. If we get something to go viral and then create the demand or the interest to do the shows and the concerts, that would be good. That's what I'm kind of thinking is that, get a song or a video to go viral and then create your popularity that way, then go out and do the shows. But you just kind of need to attack it from all angles and try and get things to stick.
I've had two videos go viral. One's had 88,000 views and the other one's had 50. And I've had a lot of Facebook videos go viral as well. Like one's made about 60,000 and the others are 20 or 30,000. So it really helps a lot. Like it really gets people to get to know you, and they start wanting to collaborate with you.
Nice. Yeah. And then how to monetize. Looks like selling merchandise is one way to monetize. I don't know how much we can get paid from things going viral these days, but it's something to explore. And I also have a lady that she's an attorney. She does her own your own record company. She has a course on how to own your own record company. So I'm an affiliate for that and share that. If anybody's interested in how to own your own record company, she has the whole thing there to create all the aspects of it. Like rather than trying to wait and look for and get a deal, just create your own. And in fact, that's what we did in Dread Zeppelin. They created their own record company. It was called Birdcage Records, and then put out a record back when we were putting out records, and sold that and got the shows going. And then we got signed by bigger companies. So it's kind of like just take it into your own hands and make it happen that way.
Absolutely. Take it into your own hands and make it happen. I'm just going to talk a little bit about Meet Our Members now, which is a service for Easy Way family members. And they're conducted by Mr. Eric Zorley. I do some as well, and then other members do them as well. Paul, you might be good for this as well. Let me just give you an idea. Hang on a second.
In the digital space, where dreams ignite.
Are you a member of our Easy Way networking community? Get interviewed so our members can get to know you. Welcome to Meet Our Members Interviews. This interview platform ensures you to get spotlighted to thousands of our members. It will raise awareness for your business and your clients, to entrepreneurs, influencers, coaches, and more. If you want to be interviewed on our Meet Our Members podcast, subscribe to meetoureasywaymembers.com. Network with our 3,000 members and growing.
Easy Way shows you how.
All right, and that's all for the commercials for this one, except I'll do one at the end. So thanks to the people that are watching live as well. I appreciate it. And thanks to all the people that watch after this. If you want to find out more about us, just go to easywaynetwork.com, easywaypromotions.com, tapinterviews.com, bbccharity.org, or once again, go to easywaywalloffame.com and look for that blog that I wrote about Paul, who is the guest on our show today, and connect with him through any of those websites that we've included in the links. You can check out all those. We're here to help you. We're here to help artists, other entrepreneurs. We even can help speakers. We can help set them up on a podcast and also get an IMDb page set up for the show as well. So we're in a good situation in our lives right now. We've worked hard. We've set up our businesses and our personal lives. And now, like Paul was saying, the future is looking great. And, things are really starting to happen for us. And it's all because we were independent and took matters into our own hands. Right, Paul?
Yeah. That was a cool little jingle that you got there with Easy Way.
Yeah.
So that sounded good, the music. So I'm in the man cave down here at my sister's place, and we got the football game on back there, and then I got my little got some guitars over here and a little music studio. Oh, am I still connected? Music studio stuff going on.
Wow.
About this killer amp, man. This thing rocks.
Gee.
It's like it's nice little man cave, they call it down here. In San Francisco's on. I'm also in a water business, the Kangen water machine business, where people can make 10 to 20 grand a month on up. People are making a fortune. But I brought that up. On San Francisco 49ers, they're playing right now.
Yeah, and, they're playing that. They were winning when I looked last. Are they winning still? Or?
Yeah, 13-7 over the Jets.
Anyway, we got a comment in from First Features. Thank you so much, saying, yes, Paul, we need to talk. So I'll put you in touch with them, okay?
Yeah, who was that? I couldn't hear you.
First Features. Looks like a feature film company. They want to talk to you.
Oh, good. Yeah, there's a lot to do, a lot to work on.
So I just said thank you.
That's awesome.
And Easy Way Worldwide TV said thank you as well. All right, so that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. And where will we be able to find this? Because I don't see it on Facebook right now. Is that right?
It's on Facebook under Tap Interviews. And I'm going to share it to all the other, I'm going to share it after it's been recorded as well. It's on the Easy Way Worldwide TV. It's going to go on Easy Way TV as well. But a lot of people watch my videos after I've done them because they don't want to interrupt me. I believe but I'm getting a good following now. I'm really happy with the way things are going. Got an offer in for a real estate deal today, so say a prayer for me on that one.
Great.
Yeah. If I can cash that in, that will help me invest back into my artistic endeavors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing a film as well called Journeyman, and I'll try to get you a part in that as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so the future's... Go ahead.
Yeah, the future's good, and I just created a bunch of songs with the AI, and it's like, man, now I got to learn the songs that the AI came up with. But now I also have to learn how to put in my own riffs so we can kind of create with it there. But there's some really good songs. Like, I think they'd be hit material. So now it's like a whole new exploration, but it's also back to the marketing and promotions, getting them exposed. So I guess I have to upload them now to the platforms like Spotify that you mentioned there, and get the views and the streams, and then it starts to monetize somehow that way.
Yeah.
So
cool.
It's like a
So what else is news?
Well, I'm out here still in Idaho, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, but looking to get back to LA. But some people are saying, well, I don't know if you want to go back to LA.
Okay.
So where are you located now?
I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, how are things out there?
It's been good weather. We've had a heat wave recently. I pretty much think most of the country has. It's great, very convenient, good to do business, and good for personal life as well.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of political things going on that people are like concerned about, location and that kind of stuff. But I'm from the LA area, so it's kind of like home for me. So I'm looking to get back there, check it out for myself. That's what the thing. You got to look for yourself.
Yes, look out for yourself. Yes, and help others as well.
Well, I mean, look for yourself and look at things for yourself to make up your own mind and your own opinion, as opposed to just what somebody might be saying.
Yes, yeah, check it out yourself. That's correct. Yeah, look into it. Do your research.
Yeah.
And do you have an instrument there right now?
I got some guitars over here.
You want to play us a little bit of music? Play us a little bit of music.
Oh, probably not really, because you don't get a good sound quality on here. But
no, that's okay. No worries. We'll have to go to your sites to listen to your music.
Yeah, and I got to make a lot more music.
Yeah,
like I'm always looking. Now that's the thing. I'm looking for some good players. I need great players because I have projects and shows and things to book. But getting the quality players and people that you can work with. But see, I'm out here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, so maybe I need to get back to LA to find some more of my people, because I want to do my own version of Dread Zeppelin also. I've done that, but I need someone that can play the drums really well and do that kind of stuff, or the disco band. Always looking for great musicians and players, or singers too, because I've got some rock stuff and I like to do the pop, so I'd like maybe have a pop rock singer. So always on the lookout for quality players.
There you go, folks watching this. Paul is saying that he needs people to help with music. So if you play any instruments or sing or have anything to do with music, please get in touch with Paul. And again, you know how to do that. Just go to his Easy Way Wall of Fame profile, and then that's all you need to do. And I'll just go back to Easy Way I, or you can go to his Easy Way I account. Actually, you can do that through his Easy Way wall profile. You just click on connect, and you can request to be his friend if you set one up for yourself, and you can also message Paul as well. So there you go.
Yeah. On all the platforms, there's LinkedIn, there's YouTube, Instagram, like TikTok, Facebook.
Yes.
The main ones there, yeah.
Awesome. And so, I like to keep a show to around 30 minutes. We're approaching that now. Is there any final words that you have, Paul, that you'd like to share with people?
Well, just it's cool. Thanks for having me on. Looks like you're doing a great job in the Easy Way Network. So, let's do some more marketing and promotions. Anything for marketing and promotions. Like, I'm also looking into there's AI for that also now. And I got these platforms and I got to set them up so that the AI can be helping out. It's like having salespeople out there for you. So there's a lot of technology to take advantage of, but it takes getting in there and learning it and working it. So watch out. We're going to get it all going.
Yeah, watch out. Here we come.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. So again, thanks to BBC Charity Org as well for being one of our sponsors, easywaypromotions.com. Go to tabinterviews.com to find out more about our show, and then also connect with Paul through the blog that I was showing you. He has all his sites on there. And do you have a main website, Paul? Or?
Well, it's Facebook, my main one right now. Just those pages you have on there. But here, take a look at where I am, actually. This is one last thing I should show you. You ready for this?
Oh, wow.
Overlooking Hayden Lake out here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's like in the forest and the lake at the same time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I take these nice walks up into the forest a little bit. In fact, maybe I'll go for one here in a little bit. A little smoky right now. Maybe there were some fires the past couple of days. And then my friend has a couple of jet skis, so we were getting out there. It's unbelievable. When you're on a jet ski, it's like being on a Harley Davidson or a motorcycle or something. You got the power, but the water's more forgiving, like if you fall off or something. But it's really something being on the jet ski. And then my sister, they have a boat. So... yeah, there you go.
Absolutely amazing.
So I thought I'd show you that.
All right, Paul. Well,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming on the show. Much appreciated. And let's keep in touch and keep on rocking and keep going. And we're getting close. The breakthrough, is coming.
There it is.
All right. So. I shall just stay on if you would, and I'll talk to you backstage a little bit after the show, and I'll just finish up now. Just hang on a second.
Thanks a lot.
Johnny, you're on.